This is how it should have been, assault mode edition. Well, personally, the assault mode should have been in the extra deck. Would have made more sense, considering the fact that you draw them, they're pretty much a dead draw. You can't summon them from the hand. It would be different if you could summon them from the hand with the trap. So that was a flaw. Then it's the fact that, you know, if assault mode activate itself already is a dead draw when you don't have a synchro to summon, especially if you don't have the appropriate synchro. Now, if the assault modes were put in the extra deck like they should have been, it would have been a different story, because now you would be able to, you could create a full assault mode deck as opposed to just choosing one or two to play. You would actually be able to play all of them in a single deck, because it's all about what you synchro for, and then you play assault mode activate and you create what you want. So if you synchro for Arcanite Magician, you can bring out his assault mode version, or you make Stardust, you can make a Stardust assault mode, or Red Dragon, so forth and so forth. So all the synchros, you know, will have an assault mode version, a version that you can only summon by using assault mode activate. So that would have been cool to have synchros that can only be brought out by a trap. That would have been unique. Plus, it would have made more sense, way more sense, than to actually put the monster in the deck, and it takes up space in the deck. You draw into it, it becomes useless. So, and then it's the fact that it's hard to build the whole entire deck exactly, because you need to be able to make the synchros in order to go into the assault mode versions, and you can't use the assault modes to synchro to even assault mode activate. So it would have made more sense for them to have been in the deck as opposed to them in the extra deck, as opposed to being in the actual deck itself, taking up space and making it harder to use. As you see, I have Arcanite Magician. This is assault mode activate, my version. Tribute synchro monster, special summon one assault mode monster whose name includes the tributed monster's name from your extra deck in attack position. So that would have made more sense. It would have been better this way. You know, you could play with different stuff, like you can have Colossal Fighter and assault mode, and you know, all the other assault modes in a single deck, as long as you had the right monster in there in your extra deck that you synchro for to actually assault mode activate. And most people have like Red Dragon, Archfiend, Stardust, even Thought Ruler, you know, in their extra deck, or even Colossal Fighter. That's what I meant to say. So you have Red Dragon, Colossal Fighter, and Stardust. Good generic 8-star monsters. You can easily make in a single deck. Any deck the synchros can make any of those three. So then you could always have assault mode activated into these versions, synchro versions, if you play them. Not much to say other than the fact that they should have been in the extra deck. Alright, that's it.